Okay, my beautiful Scorpios. We getting ready to do all right early August. We already going, baby. I be knocking these out. I mean, it just comes so natural for me, so I don't know. And I really enjoy doing them. So yeah, we going into early August for Scorpio. Okay, we getting ready to do a love reading. Love is in the air. Early August. We, we getting ready to get out the summer already, right? I know it sounds crazy, like, but summer goes by like pop. Next thing you know, we're in the fall. Okay, so you are tuned into Tarot with China. Tarot with China. Okay, cool. So let's see what you got going on for the Scorpios. Let me get something for the Scorpios. Early August. Scorpios. Early August. Clean the energy, the table. Early August. I'm looking forward to August. July is cool too. I am not mad at July. The bills are paid. Hair is slayed. Pussy good. Cock that team. All right. What we got going on for Scorpio though? Let me shuffle these cards really good because these are so thick. You got to make sure you really give it a real good whisk before you know what I mean? So you can make sure what's divine and divine was supposed to come out. Okay, so ancestors and spirit guides protect me as I draw my energy for this reading. Any evil eye, return to sender. Any evil eye, return to sender. What does Scorpio got going on? Early August, okay? All right, early August. Ooh, okay. Snacky. Early August already. Nasty ass Scorpios. Already? Early August. What's going on with early August? Numbing from something. Early August. Early August to Scorpio. We have red flag. We have take off. We have turn up. Okay. It's a lot of mixed emotions going on here. What else is going on for Scorpio? Early August. What's going on for Scorpio? Early August. Okay. Rebound. What's going on for Scorpio? Early August. Early August. Okay. Savings. What's going on for Scorpio? Early August. Recalling. What's going on for Scorpio? Early August. New boo. And let me get one card to clarify this all. Okay. Brick wall. Okay. Sounds about right. Because, Scorpios. And then we have dirty money. Okay. So that makes sense because Scorpios, like, okay, we've been dragging out this summer. And one thing about it is Scorpios can't be around people for too long. Okay. Hence is why we would put a brick wall up at some point. Okay. Because it ain't but so much access, free access you can have around us unless you totally bring us peace. You have to bring us peace like 100%, or we can't have you around us for too long. So when somebody thinks they're coming around, like a tornado in your life, and they think like, bye, bitch, in the back of our head, we'd be like, bye, bitch, because we cannot stand that type of energy around us, but for so many hours, but for so long. That makes sense. So yeah, come, and go, go, go. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Cool. So let's see. As far as, let's get the story. Okay. So it looks like you got over something already, because this is not a breakup. You've gotten over the breakup. You're actually turning up right now with your new boo. Your relationship has now already taken off. Um, you're taking heed to any red flags you may see, because this is all brand new, so you're still paying attention to that. You're your savings, because you got into some type of maybe bankruptcy or late payment, something that you're saving up for so you can keep up with the default payments. Okay. um and you're definitely, in your sexual mode. I mean, Scorpios, rain, hail, sleet, or fucking snow, we are going to be sexual. Okay, it don't make no motherfucking difference if it's snowing outside, if it's sunny outside, if it's raining outside, if it's fucking August, if we're in fall, or if it goes pitch black outside and we go through a fucking a power outage. The first thing we're gonna do is try to get on the phone while we still got some bars, and instead of calling, to make sure that we got our essential needs, we're going to make sure we got our essential sexual needs on the way first. Hey, do you mind if you come over here and fuck me before this phone dies? I was just calling to check up on you, because you know what I mean. Like, can you make it over here real quick, quick, quick? Okay. And if I fly, I'm lying. Okay. All right. Cool. So we are gonna see who's the new boo. Let's get some idea of who the new boo is. We got a Gemini or a Libra. Libra came out again, and we have Aries. Okay, so Libra, as y'all know, the funny part about this show is Libra always rears its ugly head. But anyway, so we do have Libra came out twice. Okay, and so that is a new boo. Boom. Okay, so you guys are in your turn up mode. But then also this is a rebound. So it seems like this is not really somebody that you actually wanted to be with. This is just somebody that you're rebounding on your ex with, if that makes sense. Okay, so let's see who the rebound is. Is this another person? Pisces, Cancer. Who's the rebound? Taurus, Sagittarius. Okay, so it could be actually another person on here. You can have a rebound person and you can have a new boo. Okay, but I really feel like the new boo is the rebound. Does that make sense? The rebound is fighting temporary option. Exactly. Yeah, like I said. So even though you got a new boo, this is not necessarily the one that you wanted, Scorpio. Okay, but that's your rebound person. Okay. Mostly because that person is sending you dirty money. So is money involved in this situation? Is giving and you do have your brick wall up against the other person, whoever that person is, because you're still self medicating and numbing from that situation, whatever it is. But with your new boo, you're still keeping tabs and keeping up with the red flags, because I guess, like, you saw all the red flags with the last person and you didn't adhere to it, and so you spent months and months and almost years dealing with this toxic person before you finally left. And you don't want the same thing to happen with this new boo. Okay, so let's get some characteristics of the new boo. Let's see who this is. Who's the new boo? Who's the new boo for Scorpio? Who's the new boo for Scorpio? Who's the new boo for Scorpio? Okay. So, as far as your new boo, you are juggling your new boo and another person. That relationship started very, very, very fast. You did not see that shit coming, but nevertheless, it is here. Okay, so you guys do own some type of pet together with each other of some sort. What's the intentions with this new boo? What is the new boo's intentions? Okay, really good outcome. Really good outcome. And I'm going to find out who you're juggling. Definitely coming in could be a Leo. And basically, the other person, your prior person, was a breadcrumber. Okay. This one is a dirty money type. He is not like the type that is tight with the money. Okay. That's the other one. Okay. I wanted to know that. And I also want to know what's the intentions. What's the intentions with the new boom? Verify some more. What's the intentions with the Scorpio and this new boom? It says Libra. It's heavy on Libra. Libra came out twice. Leo also came out. Major arcana. So it could be a Leo. Could be a Sag and Aquarius. Okay, so the judgment. Yeah, so the judgment came out. This person, y'all possibly could have split at some point. And so that's why it's giving rebound, because this is not actually a new boo. This is just your newest boo. This is your ex, though. Okay, that came back. You're still juggling that person and somebody else that you was currently dealing with, because that person has not gone away yet, even though you saw all the red flags. Okay. What's going on with the new boo and the Scorpio? Why is the Scorpio juggling this person? Why is the Scorpio juggling this person? Clarify that. Clarify Two of Pentacles. Clarify Two of Pentacles for me. Clarify Two of Pentacles. Clarify Two of Pentacles. Clarify Two of Pentacles. Okay, so like I said, this is a past relationship with the Three of Pentacles. They're actually talking about you to family members and people, trying to see if y'all should continue on with this union based upon the stuff that y'all been through in the history, in y'all history. Yeah, but they tell their family, like, I love that person. I love her. I love him. And that's my final answer. They are my world. The pain that I had before, I no longer have it, with the heart in reverse. Okay? So this person has nothing but good intentions. I don't see nothing bad here. But as far as the rebound, I mean, I feel like I said, this is you with the new boo and the rebound. Let's clarify rebound, though. Let's clarify anyway. Clarify rebound for the Scorpio. Early August. Clarify rebound. Okay, yeah. Like I said, same thing came out. This came unexpectedly. The Wheel of Fortune, this was karma for the other person. So whoever the other person was, this was their karma for you to wind up back with this person. You two are fated to be with each other. Libra has otherwise to say. Libra says otherwise. Libra came out fast and heartbroken. Aww. Libra's heartbroken. Who's the Libra that's heartbroken? Libra says they're heartbroken. Behind us, y'all. So if you know a Libra, this is for you. Clarify the Libra. Number Libra came out twice. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Libra. Came out again. Okay. So yeah, some Libra is like pissed the fuck off. Over something. Very much something. Okay. I don't know what it is. Only you would know. Possibly saying, yeah, this is a rebound. Like clarifying that. Yeah. Okay, that's what it is. Yeah, this is the rebound, nigga. Okay, basically he won by default. That's what I heard. And he came out to clarify that, Libra. Okay? Because you broke my heart. This happened all so fast. But like I said, with this coming out with the new boo, this is what was your karma, Libra. Okay? And Leo also came out too. So it could possibly be a Leo also. Okay? All right. Clarifying rebound some more. Rebound. But I think that was pretty much self-explanatory. I mean, that was the message. So the Libra came to talk to some Scorpio. I don't know who you are. but the Libra came to talk to you in particular, saying that that relationship ain't nothing but fucking illusions. Yeah, okay. Basically, like, it's just nothing but illusions. This nigga gave you flowers, bitch. I saw the flowers. I saw the flowers. I saw the flowers. And I'm gonna put witchcraft on you. I'm gonna get you back with witchcraft. That's what I got from that. Okay, so this Libra is gonna put witchcraft on you because you got this rebound nigga and they're not happy about it. You broke their heart. They're like, I'm gonna get me some people too. So they're saying like, I'm gonna get me some people too. Okay, Libra, you just gonna come take over the whole Scorpio reading in the middle of the reading? Like, could possibly be a Scorpio involved. Death card, major arcana came out. Is there anything else you want to say? I'll be back. I'll be fucking back. Wow. Anything else before I close you out of the channeling this fucking reading? Is there anything else you want to say? I don't think there was anything else. Okay, cool. All right. So Libra came out. Libra said, you broke my heart. Clarify, this is your rebound person. It happened faster. The Wheel of Fortune was on the new bull side, so this was just their karma. It said your relationship is full of fucking illusions. I saw the fucking flowers that he gave you. I saw the flowers that she gave you. I'm going to put voodoo on your fucking ass to get you back. And on top of that, I have options too, bitch. Okay, Scorpio, I'll be back. Wow. Interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting there. Okay. Wowzers. That's what I can say about that. Okay. All right, cool. So, okay. So this relationship is on a takeover with the rebound person. Let's see how this relationship is going to end. How is this relationship going to end? She's on the takeoff. It's on the takeover already. Let's see how it's going to end. Let's see how. Okay. All right. Got the Scorpio card came out again. So heavy on the Scorpio. Came out again. Death card two came out there. They do have all type of different offers. But I was just clarifying that this is a Scorpio. This is the reading for you, Scorpio, as far as takeoff. So this is going to resonate with you as far as how is this relationship going to end? What's the outcome of this relationship, even though it's on the takeoff? So it's on the takeoff already. What's the outcome? Clarify the outcome. We have victory there. We have victory there, okay? Any other clarifications with the outcome? There's a victory there. That's too many cards. Okay. Wheel of Fortune did come out again. Okay, so this is destined. Like I said, this is destined for you to be with this person. Let's clarify this person for liftoff. Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, or Libra. Again. Okay, so maybe this is the lift off with the Libra. Because the Libra did say he or she will be back. Okay, Scorpio, so it possibly could be that. That's what I'm getting. Because no other signs came out. I mean, Libra came out again a couple other times, but Libra keeps resurfacing. How is this relationship going to turn out? What's going to happen in the end? Big happy family, money, success, reminiscing about the past. Libra came out again at the top. Okay, that clarified it is a Libra. So this liftoff is not with the rebound. This liftoff is back with that Libra again. Hence why there was some juggling going on there. And I already said that in the beginning, okay? So unfortunately, Scorpios, you will be juggling your ex and this new person. May the best man or the best girl win. Okay, okay, I don't lie. These were the cards say Libra kept bop 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 coming out. Okay, whoever Libra is, Scorpio also came out. So you came out quite a few times. This is a message for a particular Scorpio from a Libra, as you can see. Okay. All right, cool. I can't make this shit up. So now we have turned up. So who's turning up and when? Okay, when I got like, okay, clarify turned up. Let's clarify turned up. For Scorpio, early August. Let's clarify turned up. Clarify turned up. Okay. Okay. So there is going to be an outing. You guys are gonna go on some type of outing, go away. The outing is going to be successful. You're still going to be juggling things for some reason, probably trying to text your significant other or text your ex while you're with the new boo, or spying social media, something. You're not going to fully be mentally with this person on this voyage, wherever it is that y'all going, okay, for whatever reason, okay? You're thinking about marriage, okay? Who you thinking about marriage with? Taurus or Sagittarius? Taurus or Sagittarius? Virgo fell on the floor. Gemini, Sagittarius, Taurus or Sagittarius. Okay, so heavy on the Sagittarius came out here. So this could be a message from a Sagittarius for the Scorpio also. Okay. So we also have the 4th of August. So there's going to be some type of outing or some type of something on the 4th of August. Okay. And it's going to be concerning business, travel for business. Okay. So August 4th, y'all. 4 came out again. You will be going somewhere with the rebound person. Now, let me see if this is the rebound person or the new love at this point. Because you could turn up with anybody. Is it the rebound person or the new love? I'm going to drop this dice and see which one it falls closer to. Okay, this is with the rebound person. All right. Just wanted to clarify that. So this is with the rebound person. Clarify turned up. So it's a business trip for you and the rebound person on August 4th. What is the trip about? Well, we know it's about money. We did clarify that. August 4th is a trip. Can I get any dates for August for this trip? I said it again. August 4th, I said. 4 came out in so many different ways. 4 came out in so many different ways. And then it came out a different type of 4 other than this. So we got the 4 of cups, the 4 of swords, and it was the 4 of, I don't know the other one, but it was definitely a 4 also, okay? So yeah, 4, it said August 4th, okay? It said what it said, but it said. It's like I'm not gonna change what the hell I said. Okay. All right. Cool. Is there anything else I'm gonna know about turn up? This is gonna be a battle for somebody. Somebody is not going to take this August 4th trip lightly. Okay. They're not gonna take this August 4th trip lightly. Clarify August 4th. Okay, a decision is going to have to be made August 4th between these two people. Somebody is standing on business behind it. But like I said, somebody thinks they're the magician. Let's see who thinks they're the magician. Capricorn, Aries, Libra came in again in Taurus. Okay, so somebody does think that they are the magician in this matter. and they are going to have the victory over this. Okay, August 4th. Okay, so yeah, Libra again, even though other signs keep coming out, Libra definitely came out again all the time that we was talking about. All the everything that got going on. So definitely heavy on the Libra and heavy on the Sag came out to talk to us. Virgo came out as well. Scorpio, Leo. Okay. So also the red flags. What are the red flags? What are the red flags for Scorpio? And clarify red flags. What were the red flags you saw? What were the red flags you saw in the ex that had you with the rebound person? Red flags you saw in the ex. Red flags. Okay, just always fighting. Never a dull moment. Always upset when they come around. Definitely illusions. Has multiple options. This is a player type. Doesn't know what they want, but they don't want you. They just want to keep you around, Scorpio. Let me say that again. They don't want you. They just want to keep you around. Okay. They want you as one of their options. Meanwhile, the rebound person is more serious. What other red flag you saw, Scorpio, in your ex before you got with the new guy or the new girl? Remember, this is unisex reading for all Scorpios. So the red flags is that the person didn't have too much creativity about them. They was like the person that get up every day, they work, weekend comes, they drink, blah 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 blah. They didn't have any musical talents. They, very very basic. I mean, you could find them anywhere. You know what I mean? I mean, you could find a cute face anywhere. What else? Do they give good massages? Are they romantic? Are they a good cook? Can they sing? Like, you didn't really see anything. It's going to make it easier for you to make that decision between those two people, okay? Any other red flags? They was quick to have sex. They was quick to have unprotected sex, I heard. They was quick to have unprotected sex. That was a big red flag of yours. Now, that was told to me. That didn't come from the cards. They was quick to have unprotected sex. You didn't like that. You was like, okay, if you so quick to have unprotected sex with me, who all are you having unprotected sex with? Not in Atlanta. Not in Atlanta. Yeah. Clarify red flags. Clarify red flags. Clarify. Not in Atlanta. Yeah, they was coming around being sneaky too. They're being sneaky about something. And you're gonna put your foot on it. It is going to be revealed. Okay. Whatever is going to be revealed to you, the cups is going to be revealed. Okay. You're going to find out very soon. Can we get a date on it? When is Scorpio going to find out about what this person was being sneaky about? When? And I hear July. July when? July 20th, 10/20, with Judgment. That's the Judgment. July 20th. And I'm not going to look for no other dates. Only because of the Judgment card. If it wasn't Judgment card, we'll look for other dates. But Judgment is final. So by July 20th, from here to July 20th, Scorpio, you are going to get the answer of what this person was being sneaky about, because you can't quite put your finger on it, but you know it's something. What is it? What is this person being sneaky about? With who? Cancer, Libra. Who else? Libra came out again. Who else? Cancer, Scorpio. Okay? So maybe you are the side chick, Scorpio. Maybe you are the side nigga, Scorpio. So this person actually already has another person at home. That's what they're being sneaky about. I mean, that's what I said, but you can probably find something else out that's going to be exposed from here to the 20th. But just know that you're not done investigating this person even though you already moved on to your new boo, who is the rebound. And Libra came to solidify that, and other signs as well. You go back and rewind it and see who else. I know, but Leo was there, Sag was there also. Okay, so yeah, Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio, get it together. Sounds like you got a lot going on. Who do you love? Are you for sure? Who do you love? Are you for sure? All right, cool. Let's see. Are you for sure? Right. So we got the red flags out the way. We do know this new nigga's the rebound. Libra, Sagittarius, and motherfucking Libra, Sagittarius, and Leo and Cancer's pissed the fuck off somebody. You know, you're very sexually intertwined with this person. We know that, but let's see who you got the brick wall against. Who do you got the brick wall against? Who? Capricorn, Leo, Taurus, or Pisces. Okay, you got a brick wall against one of those signs. What did you find out? Got your sword up now. What did you find out? You found out something while you was on this trip. You found out something when you go away from that trip. Clarify brick wall. And clarify who. Why? Why? Why the brick wall? Okay, somebody's being clumsy. Somebody's not aware of their surroundings. Why the brick wall? Moving too fast. Somebody's looking from the outside in. And that's what they saw. Okay? The girl facing one way and the guy facing the other. And a dog. Dogs, as you can see. Somebody's hanged. There's sex involved. There's a third party situation. It ends right there. Okay, so before the 20th, you will find about all that about Scorpio, because somebody's from the outside looking in. Inspect the gadget. Okay, just know. Remember, I told you that from here to the 20th, somebody from the outside looking in. That's what I saw. That's what I heard. Okay. All right, cool. So you will be having your brick wall against that person once you find out what they did or what had happened. Okay. So as far as the dirty money, let's see who's sending the money. Who's sending the wire transfers? Aquarius or Taurus? Who else? Gemini, Aquarius. Who else? Gemini, Scorpio. Okay. Let's clarify dirty money. Where's the money coming from? Where's the money coming from? Could be some of the money that you're using on the trip on the 4th. Came out again. It could be also be slots. Slots. Going to like a going to like slots, going to like gambling, going to casinos. That's what I'm gonna say. The casino wheel. Okay, going to the casino. Hence why they're juggling money. Okay, investing, juggling their money. So this could be dirty money as far as just somebody going to actually go gamble with it. They win something, and that's why it's dirty money, because they didn't earn it. They didn't earn it. Anything else with dirty money? What's going on with dirty money? So be careful. You will be finding out that somebody went to a casino. Somebody snuck off with your boo and went to a casino. That's what I got. And won some money. Anything else with dirty money? Anything else with dirty money? So a casino is involved. Judgment wants to come out. Okay. And yep, victory. Somebody won. Like I said, victory card came out. Anything else with dirty money? Victory came out again. 2 victories. Anything else with dirty money? Yep. They won big. Somebody has their guard up. Once again, being sneaky. Okay. Dirty money. Clarify dirty money. Clarify dirty money. Somebody, and this could be somebody on the casino at a cruise, a Caribbean cruise, just like at one of those stores in the Georgia when you go into the stores to get gas, they got the little machines that's in there, and anything like that. But they're being sneaky because they went with somebody that you know. Anything else you want to say about dirty money? Yeah, sneaking off. Somebody's not feeling good about it though. They feel guilty. Somebody's feeling guilty about it. Who's feeling guilty? Cancer, Capricorn, Pisces, Taurus is feeling guilty about that. Okay? All right, cool. So yeah, so we got a lot out of this. Whatever the situation is that you find out from here to 20th, you will have to self-medicate from that. What will help Scorpio with that self-medicating? Let's see how you will be self-medicating. How? The one thing about my cards, they're going to spill the tea, baby. They're going to spill the tea. All right, clock that tea. They're going to spill the teas. How is Scorpio going to deal with this numbing and self-medicating? How is Scorpio going to deal with this numbing and self-medicating? How is Scorpio going to deal with this numbing and self-medicating? Working, doing stuff fast, staying busy. Staying busy. Doing multiple tasks, staying busy. You will still be in your head about the fallen cups though. Focus on the cups on the back. After this, you will not be accepting any new beginnings with this person. Once you find out what you need to find out, that will be the end to it all. What else is going on? Clarify numbing. Clarify numbing for me. Clarify numbing. Yeah. The numbing is going to be you actually moving on and getting married. The numbing is going to be the karma of moving on and actually getting married. Moving on and actually getting married. That's going to be the ultimate karma. With the world card at the top. Clarify numbing. Got to be more careful than that. Okay, Scorpio. You will have the last laugh. You will have the last laugh. You will have the last laugh. But you got to be prepared for what you're about to find out because it's going to have you in your head a little bit. But you will have the last laugh with the hangman. Yep. Anything else clarify with numbing? This is interesting. So yes, you know, it's sad what goes on, but it's a great ending. I mean, marriage. I mean, come on. What's the best way to kick your ex in the ass than to actually get married? Okay? Victory. Okay? So there will be a victory in this numbing. You are going to turn everything around and actually get married to the rebound. Yep. That's in the card. That's what it says. Okay, Scorpio. So this was interesting. You know, it is what it is. You know, and this person was not going away that easily regardless, but it does look like it turns out for the best. Okay, in the end with this rebound person. And yeah, sometimes it's not necessarily always going to be the one that we exactly wanted, but what's more healthier for us mentally, emotionally, physically, what's right and divine is more important than what we want. Right? Because what we want doesn't mean God wants that for us. Okay? You want somebody a little bit more reserved, not nobody that's going to stick their raw penis in anybody on the first date. Because if he did it once and she did it once, they'll do what? Do it again. Clock that T. Clock that T. Okay? So that's not really a prize. That's a cum bucket. Okay, that's not really a prize. Okay, and then especially someone who's always outside, because then it's like, okay, but you're always outside, so the chances of you meeting more and more people and getting drunk and being inebriated and this having these one night stands is at an all-time high because you're always outside and you don't use protection. Clock that T. Clock that T, Scorpio. Okay, so this person, yeah, shout out to you and your new boom. This crazy because the other person is not even showing up on the board, but I can feel their energy. Remember, it was Libra kept coming out, Sagittarius came out, a couple other signs came out, but heavy on the Libra. Scorpio came out, Leo came out. Okay, but for the most part, they're not showing their face, like they don't have an actual card on the board, but they kept coming out in the clarifications cards. Okay, they kept coming out in the tarot, clarifying what I was exactly saying. Okay. But yep, Scorpio, enjoy your new relationship. You guys are gonna get married. Congratulations. Invite me to the wedding. Clock that T. Okay. And I will be there. Bye. Bye.